Namaste. In one of the videos before, we spoke about the need to revamp our Indian education system. In today's video, I would like to share my insights on what are the various factors that we need to focus on when we are talking about revamping the education system. The first and foremost problem that we need to solve is our education system is based on a logic, one size fits all. Every individual is different. Every child is different. Every child learns in a different way altogether. Every child has his or her own pace with which he or she learns. Some children can understand with just minimal effort, while some children need a lot of effort to understand a similar concept. The interest, the skill, the liking of each child varies. But when we look at our education system, it follows a one-size-fits-all approach. If a child wants to get into the field of music, because that's where the interest lies, we still want that child to study physics, chemistry, and mathematics. If a child wants to be a football player, we still want the child to go through English, mathematics, and social studies. Is this right? Is this wrong? This is not the time to debate. But the point is very simple. We cannot have a one-size-fits-all approach when we are talking about the education system. The education system should identify the interest level of each and every child, and that can only happen when the child is exposed to all forms of art, culture, sport, literature, and the other academic streams. Only when the child is exposed to all these things can a child be able to pick what he or she wants to do in the future. But when we look at our current education system, there is a clear demarcation between curricular, co-curricular, and extracurricular activities. The focus most of the times is on curricular activities, where it is all about academics and academics alone. Extracurricular activities, co-curricular activities, most of the times take a back seat. How many times have you heard about the timetable being modified such that the games period is taken away, and in place of that you have a physics period coming in? How many times have we seen that a dance competition is compromised because the syllabus is not completed in time? Now, when we ourselves as educators start focusing on replacing the various skill sets or the skill aspects with academics alone, are we not sending a message to everybody that only the one who gets 100 on 100 is successful in life, and the one who's won a competition, who's won a prize in an intercollegiate or an inter-school competition for singing is not good for anything? First, we need to remove this concept of one-size-fits-all approach. Our education system should be dynamic in such a way that each child's strength is matched to what he or she can do. Each child's weaknesses can be enhanced in such a way that the weaknesses no longer remain weaknesses. Is it possible? Of course. All we need to do is a will and the ability to change. How many educators are willing to change the system so that it becomes student-centric? The answer is again a no. Not many of us would want to change, because change requires us to go out of our comfort zone. We are so got used to the current education system that we do not want it to change. But this is an opportunity. The corona crisis is an opportunity where we can reflect and try to take actions which can change this. In the next video, we will talk about the next thing that is an issue in our education system. Hope things change for the better. Namaste. Thank you.